Well, 2022, everyone thought it was going to be pent-up demand post-COVID, then it was going to be summer travel, and it just continues into the fall, and we're already seeing in the first 2 months of this year that leisure travel is not showing any signs of waning. Last year, it was a little more drive-to. This year, it's completely broad-based growth. We're seeing tremendous demand for Hawaii, obviously a mid-haul destination, as well as Tennessee, which is clearly a drive-to destination. So it's really broad-based demand, both drive-to and fly-to destinations.
How sustainable is the demand, do you think?
Well, I think COVID taught us all one thing is when you're making decisions about where you're going to spend the money, you're not going to give up your personal time with your family and friends. You may change how you're going to vacation, but I think the leisure travel demand trend is here to stay. And I think really fueling that growth is this work from anywhere trend that we're seeing where people are, I heard on your last segment about the hybrid work environment. People are leaving their home on a Thursday, getting to their vacation destination, and really extending their length of stay. And we're seeing that at all of our resorts.
It's true. So to the extent that, I hear that story and go, wow, people are going back to the office. You hear that story and you go, only 3 days a week. And that's going to be a long-term benefit. Is that right?
Well, people are still working when they're away, but it makes a huge difference to your vacation experience if you're getting to your destination Thursday evening.
Totally.
You wake up with a cup of coffee and you're on your email or Zoom calls. And as soon as the workday's over on Friday, you're already with your family and friends in the destination you want to be. It makes vacations a lot more enjoyable. And we're seeing that and we're adjusting for that. And it's really benefiting our business along with the comparable value we're seeing because our owners, compared to a hotel stay or a vacation rental stay, have never seen the level of value that they're seeing today.
And in some ways, I think about the business model as a little bit of an early kind of like a subscription as a service plan, Can you speak to that business model and, just kind of the durability of it as everyone else rushes in to offer kind of everything as a service in this day and age?
Well, in a lot of ways, we've been in the subscription or shared space for nearly 50 years. And people ultimately want a vacation in a name that they can trust. And the macro trend that we're seeing today, which is it's just a lot more enjoyable when a family of four has 2 bedrooms and a kitchen as opposed to 250 square feet. So our business is really flowing with the macro trends. And what we're seeing in inflation has just added not only the space component, but you've got the brands and the value component as well. That's really fueling growth in our business. And like I said in the first question, is we're not seeing any signs of that waning here through the end of February.